Skiers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today's video is a special request from Denise P. Denise asked for some toe move tutorials, so some fun things we can do with your toe picks, and I have so many ideas. I'm actually going to be doing 2 videos on this topic. Today's is going to be some slightly simpler toe moves, so I want you to practice them, and next week we're going to do some that are a little bit more challenging. Not too challenging, but a little bit more. So you're going to want to practice today's moves so you're ready for next week. All right, so toe moves are things you're doing on your toe picks. So before you get started, you want to be very comfortable up on those toe picks. You know, you can practice your tap toe jumps, you can practice your bunny hop jumps, just so that you're really confident and strong up on those toes. So the first thing we're going to do is play around with a couple of poses that you can strike up on those toe picks. All right, so the first one is going to be with your legs crossed. So you're going to step out. I'm going to do it with my left foot, but you can obviously do this with either foot. Step out really strong with that left toe, and then I'm going to cross my right and squeeze my thighs together, all right? So squeeze. All right, now this can be done, I like to do this right at the very beginning of a program when I'm sort of creating the mood of the program. But you can do a lot of things with your upper body. You can do up, right, to lift up like you're looking up at the stars. You can go back, right, you can go down. But the idea is your toes, you're stepping out with one, crossing the other into the front, and the strength of this position happens when you kind of clamp your thighs together as strong as you can. All right, so clamp, all right? And you want to really be activating your feet, like you're pointing your toe in your skates so that your feet are strong and you can hold that position well. All right, so say you're skating along and you go, beginning of a program, maybe you, big move and step. All right, so that little position is something you can do to create some artistry at the beginning of your program. So for that toe-toe move, you want to squeeze those thighs, engage your core, really lift through your hips and your torso so you're activating your muscles as strong as you can, and you can hold that pose as long as possible. Now we're going to move on. Our next one is going to have our feet together parallel. So this one I actually did at the beginning of our Christmas program from this year. So you're going to go up on both toe picks, bend your knees, and you're kind of pressing into your knees, and there's a lot of drama you can create with your upper body. So your upper body can kind of drop back, all right? But in order to get that drop back, you have to kind of push your knees and your hips forward, so you're countering your weight, kind of like a layback. And this one you get into literally just by popping up onto those toe picks and leaning, okay? So there's not a lot to this other than having some strong quads and trying to get that arch so that your hips and knees balance out your shoulders. All right, so we've done a couple of poses. Now we're going to do some moving things with toe picks. So the first thing is called a chaîné turn. If you have taken a ballet or dance class, you might be familiar with this in shoes or in ballet slippers. We're going to be doing this on our toe picks. So for this, we're going to be making half turns on our toes. So I will start with this moving across so you can kind of see what it looks like. And for this one, I like to do what's called spotting. So that's another dance move. So I'll find something on the ice, and every time I make a turn, my head's going to try to look for that. Okay, so I'm spotting a little light over there. I'm looking at it. I'm going to rotate my body, flip my head around, find that again, and rotate my body again. So every time I rotate, I'm looking for that same light, and that helps me keep in line. It helps me keep from wandering off, helps me keep me balanced. So you might want to practice spotting. Rotate, look for that spot again, rotate, look for that spot again. Okay, so you can practice that spotting motion. Now with my toes, I'm going to be making half flips. So I'm going to go up on my toe picks. Now you can do this rotating forward or rotating backwards. I'll do it going forward. So I'm going to step onto my left. I'm going to look at that light, and I'm going to flip toe, 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 toe. All right, I got going pretty fast there. You don't have to go that fast. I'm gonna use one of these lines so you can kind of see how this works with a line. So I am gonna step with my right toe onto the line. My hands for now are out strong. In dance, you might open them and close them, but for now, we're just gonna keep them nice and strong. I'm gonna stick that left toe in the ice, push off of my right, stick my right toe in the ice. So now I'm flat, right? I've turned a half turn. And now this is the hard part. My left shoulder and hip have to open up. So I'm doing a backward version. So I'm going forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, back. Ooh, that is really hard to do slow. But each time you're trying to flip halfway around, so you're staying on a line and you're going straight down the ice. You can see where that spotting might be very helpful. And it's a little easier to do them with some speed. Don't have to go turbo speed like I did. Some speed helps you balance so you're not so chattery on your toe picks. Okay, let's try that all together. So we're gonna go strong torso, engage your hips, engage your torso, strong hands, spot something down the ice, and go left, flip, 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 flip. And then you can just check out when you're done. So those are chaîné turns. All right, so I have one more toe move for you today. And this is going to be a toe run moving backwards. It also works moving forward, so you can play with it both ways. It's very simple. It is a matter of walking on your toe picks going backwards. But what you want to make it do is look like your feet are fluttering on the ice, okay? And again, we can do it forwards as well. It has a little bit more like a creepy look going forward, so I like doing it backwards. So the idea is making it light, making those toes look like they're fluttering. It's quick, it's light. And so I usually only will do a couple of them. I saw years and years and years ago an ice dancer do a run of them all the way down the ice. And it was amazing, very difficult. So we're just gonna do a couple. All right, I'm gonna start with reaching back with my right foot. You can do whichever one feels most comfortable. I'm gonna lift up with my body as much as I can so my torso is light, so my legs aren't having to deal with a heavy torso. I'm lifting up, and that helps you get some of that feathery look with your toes. So I'm gonna reach back with my right, and run, 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 cross. So that's gonna be the motion. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. Cross isn't necessary. You could do anything else after it. I just feel like it grounds you afterwards. So you go toe, 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 cross. And then you can move on to something else with your skates, okay? So this is easier to get into with a little bit of speed. And, all right. So the speed helps you also make it quick and light. If you're going slow, then it ends up more plodding. All right, so let's put that together with a little bit more speed again. So we're gonna take a couple crossovers because it's easy to make it light when there's crossovers and there's speed. Reach back with the right. 1, 2, 3, cross. There's almost like a little jump in there. It's very subtle, but it's just to help your feet stay feathery and light, okay? So think about barely touching. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. Keep those toes as light as you can. And 1, 2, 3, touch. All right, skaters, I hope you enjoyed those fun little toe moves. Remember, come back next week and we are gonna do some more, slightly more challenging ones, so make sure you practice these so that the next week's toe moves are a little easier for you. As always, I'm looking forward to seeing all your toe moves on Instagram. You can tag me at Skating Coach Julia so I can check out your progress. If you enjoyed this, please do give us that thumbs up, and I look forward to reading all your comments in the section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell down in the corner so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.